Hello guys, it is me, Atari HMB, and today we're going to be talking about the Hyorin Jutsu. What if the number 10 guidebook, based on the two entirely different Gokus. I'm going to be giving a brief analysis on the things I disagree with. There's only about 4 or 5 things I disagree with on the list. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, the animation was absolutely mind-bogglingly amazing, but there are a few statements that are contradictory. So the first statement I'm going to go ahead and analyze is the fact that he stated that Super Saiyan Goku from GT, or pardon me, the fact that Goku from GT has the strength in Super Saiyan 2. The only problem I have with GT Goku is this should not be on the list. Goku never unlocked this form. This form was never implied to be in GT, and it's never ever mentioned ever again. Only Trunks has this variation because Trunks pushed himself to that point. And it's likely because he wasn't in the afterlife where he couldn't unlock the form. Who knows? The only person you can argue who might have this is Vegeta from Dragon Ball Super, but nobody else has ever had a power that can equal to Super Saiyan 3 at that point. Not GT Goku. I'm sorry, you did an awesome video. This is nothing against the sprite animation, it's just against this small statement, and I have to say I disagree humbly. The next few points I'm going to make up are, if you look at GT Goku, it does state that he's at full power. Here's the problem I have with this. Here it states that it was mentioned with sufficient training, the Super Saiyan form can be utilized to even surpass Super Saiyan 2 and 3 and the strain on the body. However, it seems the idea was abandoned, so Goku did not master the regular Super Saiyan 4 further than he did in the Cell Saga. The problem with this here is Goku always had grade 4. So to say that he doesn't have grade 4, the idea was abandoned, that doesn't make any sense. You can't unlock grade 5 if you haven't hit grade 4. That's just how the form works. And yes, grade 4 is stronger than grade 2, which is stronger than grade 1, which is inferior to grade 3. And grade 3 in the strength department is still not as strong as grade 4 because even Trunks and all the others combined with the extra year of the time chamber still couldn't even match Goku, even if they combine their strengths all together. So keep that in mind. That's the ridiculousness of grade 4. It's pretty much a transformation, and it's even stated in the L Legendario manga. It's a form Vegeta could not reach, and he is jealous. Finishing up with the last few points, I think Super Saiyan 2 and 3, well explained. Super Saiyan God, well explained. The initial Blue I disagree with because he says it was implied the form can't even utilize 1/10 of Blue's true power. No, the actual statement was Whis was saying that because Vegeta kept turning it on and off, that it was a stamina consumption issue. Versus Goku Black, it was a stamina consumption issue. Even with the Sensu Bean though, Super Saiyan Black was still stronger. And then he goes Rose, which just stacks on top of it. So similar to Saiyan Beyond God that absorbed the God Essence, it's almost as if Vegeta became as strong as Super Saiyan Blue when he came back, just because he was able to compete with Black, even though Black had a blue form stacked on top of his already blue tier Super Saiyan form. So keep in mind, the power gap difference is absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, I think that should be mentioned as well. And Vegeta already fixed the stamina problem, so that's not even a problem here. And then the perfected Super Saiyan Blue, I agree with this point. The only thing I disagree with this is that it's pretty much a fusion tier multiplier. So I think if he actually went this form, it'd be like Vegito, fighting it'd be like Gogeta if that's the case. Because if the incomplete blue is equal to, Super Saiyan 4 at that point, then pretty much a Gogeta tier fusion is what the perfected Super Saiyan Blue is, because Blue doesn't stand a chance against Merge Zamasu, yet when he perfected it, he was absolutely winning the entire battle. Even when Zamasu healed, he still was damaging him heavily. So keep that in mind. I also think he would completely blitz and many others. Spoiler alert, I should have said that earlier, but I just want you guys to understand that I have nothing against Hero and Jutsu. I just have to give my small disagreements. I mean, it even states here that it was implied that Goku cannot exploit Zenkais. Though that may be slightly true, they could still get stronger with training, because training and Zenkai don't equate to the same thing. And as shown, Goku versus Batomo, he was shown to be faster, even to the point Vados and the others were just shocked. And if the ROF saga for the manga is based on the movie to an extent, then that implies that base Goku can deal with a Frieza that's stronger than Gohan, which that just implies base Goku is above Gohan, which is probably still true. But overall, that's pretty much all I got to say about the video. Everything else was done very well. The Super Saiyan Blue power stress, I don't really think that's a thing. I just think that's just Goku when he's pretty much desperate. Again, I have nothing against the video. I think it did very good. I just wanted to mention within these, 6-minute video per se, that GT Goku versus Super Goku was a very amazing concept. But I think if you're gonna do the battle, you should stick to like after the Universe 6 saga. I don't think you should really be sticking to anything else after that because it might be overkill. I mean, Vegeta isn't able to match someone who can match a blue in Super Saiyan form. And then he stacks a blue form on top of that, but Vegeta can still match him later on after 6 months in the time chamber. I mean, the strength gaps are ridiculous. Then he can match a Potara level fusion by going into blue that's perfected. And even Beer says you'll be like a god of destruction in the next. I'm just saying overall, it was a great video. It's a great idea. I just don't think that the outcome was 100% accurate. Neither were the forms. The mathematics always outweigh GT in Super's favor, but again, I loved it, and it's probably one of the greatest sprite animations of Dragon Ball of all time. And yeah, for now, I just want to conclude that within this video, and thank you guys for watching. This has been Atari HMB in a very friendly just rebuttal here. And yeah, support the channel, and thank you. Have a great day, and this is Atari signing off. Peace.